Sagittarius, babies, hello. What do you need to know? Take what resonates and leave the rest. All is well to you and your family. Hi, Sagittarius. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, personals, or welcome. I finally caught up with my personal readings. So you can email me, schedule a time if you need me. To all my new subscribers that are Sagittarius, hello, welcome. All my old subscribers, y'all have definitely been the realest. This is a collective message for Sagittarius babies. What do you need to know? Let's see, Sagittarius. God, the Sin Masters Universe, with spirit and truth. What do you need to know? For my Sag babies. We got death, awareness, importance, value in reverse. So maybe somebody is not aware of how valued you are. Okay, emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected, nourish, self-growth, focus, soul finding. Open your heart, empathy, vulnerable, resilient. Okay, one more for Sagittarius. Mistakes in reverse. Understood, victim, lost soul. It's in reverse. Okay. So death, unawareness, important values in reverse. So you know your death, okay? You know your value. You know how important you are. You are definitely unaware, probably because of this emotional storm. Lessons you've learned. So let's see what the tarot, Sagittarius, or what Spirit wants to tell you today and what you should know. You have Page of Cups, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, towards Virgo Capricorn energy. Okay. Six of Wands, Sagittarius. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Let me see in 777. Why do I hear 1212, Sagittarius? Angel number 1212. The Hierophant. We have the Ace of Cups as well. We have the Nine of Cups as well, Sagittarius. The Six of Wands. And the Tower. Okay. Okay. So Sagittarius, you have new opportunities that are coming through for you. This could be job, work, okay? Relationship-wise, it seems like in the past you've had a couple of mistakes, dating, emotional storms. Hold on, Sagittarius. Sorry about that, you guys. It is definitely the beginning of spring break, okay? You've had some mishaps when it comes to relationships. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Earth sign, okay? Someone that you found that you will be victorious with, but you have to protect yourself because they were sneaky, manipulated, and conniving, okay? Or they could have Earth sign in their chart. You have to walk away from that situation, okay? With the Hierophant, you're looking for something stable, okay? Marriage. You have a new beginning out here to get your wish fulfillment, okay? That will bring you peace after you walked away from something. With the Four of Pentacles, Sagittarius, okay? You're getting all the nourishing, the loving, the caring. You're self-loving yourself, okay? So you're learning your value. You're putting things to rest even though you haven't got the relationship, the familyship, or a partnership that you want, okay? Which sometimes that happens, okay? Nine of Wands coming out as the wounded warrior here. Sometimes you're trapped in your head by the reason why you're not getting what you're getting. Also, Ace of Swords, outlet way. Seems like you need an outlet way. Spirit is letting you know, okay, with the Queen of Wands. Okay, now the Queen of Wands can be like head over heart, a little sharp, okay? Sometimes you juggle with the decisions of listening to your intuition when it comes to third-party relationship, being involved, being with the wrong person, okay? With the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Spirit is telling you to get out a little bit more, travel a little bit more, okay? And don't have negative self-thought about your Ten of Pentacles, okay? So you do have a relationship coming toward you, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, you're manifesting an opportunity. I can see an opportunity of destiny coming towards you. Emperor energy that's going to balance things out. I see marriage material with this person, okay? This could be a fire sign just like yourself. Or you're dealing with somebody that could be a boss figure, okay? Have their own business. Somebody you may have known from the past, but still your past situations kind of burdensome you a little bit, okay? You might be at the stage, or you're getting to the stage where you're bringing that self-love, self-care in, okay? And with the King and Queen of Wands, sometimes you're kind of bitter about past situations, past mistakes, past people, you know, but you're slowly opening your heart. Now, the person you're about to meet, Sagittarius, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, y'all are soulmate perfect match. You're going to have options, okay? And they're going to come in fast, okay? Don't doubt it, okay? Don't sabotage this one, Sagittarius, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's basically what you've been manifesting. I can also look at it as, you know, in the past, Sagittarius, you've had your heart open, okay? And the wheel hasn't worked in your favor when it comes to partnerships, okay? Now you're slowing things down. You're, how to say, observing your options. You're taking action, and you're calling judgment when it comes to partnerships, equality, reciprocity, give and take, especially on people that are a little bit immature. You could be older than them, or they could be older than you, or you have a little bit more responsibility than they do, but you're definitely closing out chapters when it comes to that. You're knowing your value, you're staying on your worth, okay? You're manifesting what you need and deserve. A little self-care, self-work, okay? Sagittarius energy, okay? You still in your head about a couple of things, okay? If you need an outlet, I would say therapy, okay? Or a close friend, because you've been through a couple of changes in your life when it comes to relationship. But most of all, you're balancing it out. You are blocking, sneaky, manipulating people that are giving you an emotional storm and a whole headache out of your life. Some of y'all are working on your finances, which is going to be victorious in that. That's a way of you healing. You're pouring your heart, love, and soul into your career. But you have someone coming your way that's going to be a counterpart, King and Queen of Cups, that's going to give you a sudden change, okay? Now, this person is definitely going to have you all up in your head because you don't want to make any more mistakes. Well, mistakes in reverse. Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition, okay? No's and no's and yes and yes, okay? Don't juggle the fact, okay? You do deserve commitment. That's what you walked away from your past people for, okay? And you would get exactly what you deserve, Sagittarius. You do have a new beginning out here, and get some rest, okay? Give me some on the Four of Swords with Sagittarius. Yeah, put more self-love, self-care, okay? Don't think so much on your finances as much. And I know it's kind of hard to not to think about our finances, okay? But I've said this once before. I believe to you guys. You're manifesting what you deserve. It's a, how do I say, I was told you're not gonna heal overnight, okay? You're definitely not, okay? It didn't take to break you overnight, so you're not gonna heal overnight. And with that being said, take your time, okay? You do have a Ten of Pentacles, legacy, life, okay? This could be somebody you know of the past. Maybe you disconnected from them in the past, and it didn't work out with Ten of Cups, okay? But you are gonna get your real wish fulfillment, okay? You definitely are, okay? Give me some on the Ten of Cups in reverse for my Sagittarius. Yeah, with the Strength. This is somebody you dealt with in the past, Sagittarius. Y'all used to fight and argue all the time, and you rejected this relationship at one point. Need some on that. Yeah, but this person is definitely going to come back in to give back to the relationship. Keep in mind, it's all free will, okay? But the sudden change is you're going to get the conversation that you need. You need to come on the Ace of Swords and why they're in reverse. Okay, reason why you haven't heard from this person, because they've been asking about you. And they do know that the last time y'all met or was together, it was a harsh ending and they pushed on. They believe you pushed on with the Death card, okay? Energy. But they have definitely took a different path. And the path is to heal things with you. With the Hangman, you know, to heal things with you, yeah, and to get stable. So it's up to you. Okay, you got a past person that's coming toward you, and you have a boss figure that's coming toward you. And that's what I got for my Sagittarius babies. Bye.